Property inspection. Developing SWOT analysis. Before you engage with your client, develop a SWOT analysis. A SWOT analysis studies internal and external factors that are helpful or harmful to the business and the way it's run. This approach focuses on identifying factors in the following 4 categories: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths are the strongest parts of the business model and the most effective selling points, the core competencies of the team and the investments. Weaknesses are the weakest parts of the business model and the weak spots in the sales funnel. What's lacking in the team and missing from the investments? It's important to remember, a weakness isn't necessarily a weakness if all the competitors in a market suffer from it. Opportunities are potential leads, investors, events, and even new target markets. And threats are potential competitors, reasons investors would cut funding, or negative market developments. When assessing both weaknesses and strengths, it's best to zoom out and evaluate SWOT components from the entire market perspective. This helps you gain insights on how things look from the perspective of your intended customer base. To help determine the SWOT components, consult with others. Valuable information is possible if you take the time to consult with different stakeholders, including customers, suppliers, and employees. Through formal or informal methods, seek their input into the company's perceived strengths and weaknesses. This may easily be achieved through a simple internal or external survey or virtual poll. These provide a high level of general feedback from a large population while presenting low cost or effort with high return benefits. Because of the critical, honest feedback brought about by the survey or poll method, it is often easier to find significant improvement areas to help you set aim and prioritize a plan of attack. There's a strong likelihood you'll garner insights into everything from pricing strategy to customer service that you may not have otherwise considered. All of that data can be factored into a comprehensive look at what the company does best and where its efforts might be improved. When it comes to your client, evaluating company strengths is likely easier than taking a hard look at its flaws. One helpful source of information is customer complaints. These are often found in reviews, social media postings, or blog content about the business. If your client is not already monitoring the frequency and substance of these complaints, this is a good time to start. The information you receive will help you identify weaknesses because you will see patterns of complaints. This may be especially helpful when a complaint is consistently being made about a specific policy, product, or service. Match the business against the competition. There's a lot you can learn about the company by viewing it through the lens of the competition. Just as you strive to examine your business objectively, take an equally dispassionate look at what your competitors do well and where there are gaps in their market performance. Is their website more impressive, or is it difficult for customers to navigate? Do competitors place sufficient emphasis on high-quality customer service, or does that message get lost in their other marketing themes? What aspects of their business appear more or less efficient and cost-effective than your clients'? Looking closely at the promotional advertising materials, as well as checking out their social media platforms, might offer valuable perspective on your client's operations and processes. Once you've collected your findings for your SWOT analysis, you have all of your points in the palm of your hand to capture the client's attention. Now it's time to place the data into deliverable materials that they can easily understand and grasp. Now is an ideal time to draft a storyboard. Think of your storyboard like the home blueprints, a visual of how things will lay out and come together. Drafting a storyboard gives you a big picture view of what you want to accomplish. It invites critical thinking into your process and a vision of valuable angles that you may want to pursue to achieve effective points in your deliverables. Points that make you stand out from the competition. Before you consider communication with your client, have your materials ready to deliver. Make them unique with interactive visual aids and always containing factual data over assumptions, aiming for the definition of success to your client.